Let us try finding out the slides, basic slides for the first Geetham. Geetham in Raga Malahari, Sreegananaatha, also known as Lambodara. Malahari has the same note positions as Mayamalagola, just that in the Arohanam we choose not to play the Ga and Ni, and in the Avarohanam we don't play the Ni. But the fret positions stay the same as that of Mayamalagola. For example, if you're starting with the C as the Sa, we will have C sharp position as the Re, F as the Ma, G Pa, Dha 1 is G sharp or A flat, Sa is again C. Ga is E note, second string 5th fret is E note. Here you can see the fretboard position for the raga. Sa, Re, Ga, Ma can be played on the second string 5th and 6th frets or on the first string open and first frets. Pa is on the first string 3rd fret or second string 8th fret. Dha is on second string 9th fret or on the first string 4th fret. Ni is on first string 7th fret. Sa higher octave is on the first string 8th fret. Re higher octave is on the first string 9th fret. This Sa is 3rd string 5th fret or on the second string 1st fret. Lower octave Dha, 3rd string 1st fret. This is lower octave Ni on the 3rd string 4th fret. Pa and Dha as needed on the 4th string if needed. This is same as this is same as the fret position for C Mayamalagola. This is C note. This is also C note. This is a higher octave C note. Same note positions as Mayamalagola. The only difference from the major scale is with the Re and the Dha. In major scale, the Re would have been on the second string 3rd fret here. That is, after the Sa, you need to skip a fret and play the Re if you were playing the major scale. The Dha would also be on the next fret, Dha 2, major scale. So to get the Mayamalagola fret positions, we basically flatten the Dha and the Re from the major scale. Let us start with the first line. Mapa Dha Sa Sa Re Re Sa Dha Pa Mapa. The boldened swaras mean that they are on the higher octave. Sa and Re on the higher octave, first string 8th fret and 9th fret. Ma Pa Dha Sa Sa Re. How do we play it? An example way is to start on the second string 6th fret. Ma Pa 6 8. Dha is on the 9th fret. Ma Pa Dha Sa Sa Re will be 6 8 9. Then on the first string 8 8 9. Then Re Sa Dha Pa Ma Pa 9 8 9 8 6 8. That is how the swaras are. Re Sa Dha Pa Ma Pa. Now we need to think about where to slide. The information on where to slide, the basic slide, we get it from the lyrics. Sreegananaatha Geetham. As you can see, there are 2 dashes in the first line. What do the dashes mean? Sree. This dash means that there is an elongated E. The E is going a little bit long. Sreegananaatha Geetham. That is a long U. Geetham. Sree has absorbed both Ma and Pa. Sree, you don't hit on the Pa, you just hit on the Ma and slide all the way to Pa. Here also, the U has absorbed Sa and Tha. You hit on the Sa for the Tha, this Tu, then you slide all the way down, elongate the U, then play the Pa. How do we do that? Ma to Pa slide is, you can get it on the second string 6th fret, 6 to 8. Hit on the 6, don't hit on the 8. 6 to 8 slide, hit on the Dha, then Sa and Re as usual. Then coming back, Re Sa Dha, Sa to Dha slide. You need to put the Dha on the first string to be able to slide from this Sa. Sa Dha, hit on the Sa, slide all the way to the 4th fret. Re Sa Dha. Beginning is Sree, slide, ma to pa, gananatha Sindhu, ending on the tha, ra, hit on pa, ma you can get on the second string 6th fret, varna, pa if you play the pa with the first finger, ma can be played easily with the little finger because it's just a 4 fret span. Otherwise, you can choose to play the ma here on the first fret. I wouldn't do that because it's too much of horizontal movement for me. Ma to pa with the second finger, dha with the ring finger, sa again with the middle finger, second finger, re with the ring finger, sa to dha slide with the middle finger, pa you're free with the index finger, hit on the pa with the index finger, ring finger, sorry, little finger plays the ma, again pa is played by the index finger. Re ma pa dha ma pa. Again re ma pa dha pa ma ga. There is a one slide here at the here from the ga to re. How do we play that? Re ma pa dha ma pa. All of them are the regular octave. Re ma. Here you get ma. Pa dha ma pa. All of them you can play on the second string. Or if you want, you can go to the first string. Re ma pa dha ma pa dha pa ma ga re. Ga to re slide on the second string. Hit on sa. Karuna Sagara Karivadana. Rima Pada Karuna Sagara Karivadana. Lam Bo Rituma slide. The hit on the Ga and Re. See here, this dash just means that you stay on the sa for a little bit longer. This re to ma is a slide because you have a dash here. Lam, bo, second string, second fret to 6th fret slide, then hit on the ga and re. Ka, la, ku, mi, ka, ra. You can see la, ku, mi, ka, ra. La, ku, mi, ka, ra. Hit on them. Sari, ga, re, sa. You can also play the sa and re on the 3rd string and ga on the 2nd string. Then it's again a repeat. Re ma pa dha ma pa. Here only thing is re to ma slide, pa to dha slide. Pa su tha, re to ma, pa to dha slide, ma and pa hits. Dha pa ma ga re. Re ma pa dha ma pa dha pa ma ga re. All of them are hits. Samara vinuda. Then again lambodhara repeat. Sa re to ma slide on the 2nd string. Ga and re hits. Sa re ga re sa. Sari on the 3rd string, Karisa on the Ga on the 2nd string 5th fret and Re and Sa again on the 3rd string or the 2nd string as you wish. One thing we can remember is if you listen to the vocalist singing it, Karuna Sagara and Amba Sudha, Karuna Sagara Rima Pada Mapa, even in the Karuna Sagara part, even though there is no dash given there, from the way the song is sung, the tha has to be a slide from pa to tha. What I mean is you play karu, re and ma hit, then karuna, pa hit, sa, gara, pa to tha, slide for the sa, gara, ga and ra, re are hits again. Ma and pa hits. Only for the karuna sa, you need to hit on the pa, slide twice on the, between the pa and tha. Pa to pa, hit on the pa, slide to tha, come back to pa, go back to tha. Again with amba sudha. Re to ma slide. Ba is already a slide from pa to tha. What you can do is hit on the pa, slide once to tha, come back to pa and again to tha. That'll give you the double slide. Amba sudha amara vinuda. It's all the same. Charanam 1, Mapadhasa Sari, there is a slide from Tha to Sa. That will be done on the 1st string. So, what we need to do is Ma Pa, then Tha to Sa slide on the 1st string, Sari, same on the 1st string, Risa Dha to Pa slide. Risa Dha to Pa slide can be done on the 2nd string. See, on the 2nd string, 9 to 8 will give you the Dha to Pa. Ma pa Re ma pa dha ma pa, again dhatu pa on the second string. Te namo namo. Okay. Saranam 2. Ma pa da sa sa re. Sa to re higher octave is a slide. That's easy. First string 8 to 9 will give you the sa to re slide. Then you need to stay there and then come back and hit on the sa for the ti. Sakala vidya adi. In fact, you can hit on the re again because it's actually although it's an invisible Sakala vidya adi. Hit on the re and sa. That is one possibility. Otherwise, you do Sagala vidya sa to re slide. Stay there. Come back and hit on the sa. Dha to pa slide is on the second string 9 to 8 fret. Everything else is hits. Then re to ma slide as usual. Second string 2 to 6 slide. Pa to dha sarvutama. Pa to dha second string 8 to 9 slide. But if you listen to the vocalists, they will be singing 2 slides, a double slide. Sarvutama 8 9 8 9. Hit on the 8 for the pa, then slide 9 back to 8 and 9 for the sarvu. Tama te 9 to 8 on the second string. Namo namo. Then again Lambodhara as usual. So what are the concepts basically? First of all, find out the swaras involved. Rima pada mapa, where are the rima pada mapas? Then look out for all the syllables where it absorbs more than one swara. For example, re to ma slide, dha to pa slide, sa to dha slide. There are 2 swaras, only one slide and one syllable where the vowel is long. For example, Sree is a long E, gananatha Geetham slide, Ravarna. Yep. Then the dashes will become the slides or hammer-ons or pull-offs as we need. We are really using slides in this situation. Then we need to figure out how to play the slides. We will have to put both the swaras on the same string so that you are actually able to do the slide. Then when it comes to deciding which finger to use, you will have to think a little bit in advance. For example, if you want to play re sa dha, and if you use your first finger already on the re, then you're going to struggle playing the sa, and then sa to dha slide comes up, and then you have to hit on the pa. Instead, if you start with the re ring finger, hit on the re, middle finger sa, then slide to dha, you already have an index finger free on the left side to play the pa. So basically, one thing you can remember at this stage is, if you have to think a little bit ahead, if you have to play a note after this particular note you're going to hit, if you have to play a note to the left, make sure that you have a finger to the left. If you're going to play a note to the right after this note, make sure you have a finger to the right. That's what I mean by the future thinking part. Check out the guitar video where I am explaining this with the guitar.